What's up, everybody? It's Cameron Foos with thetechnicaltrader.net. I had a pretty solid day today, locked in about $5,000, just over $5,000 today in profits. So first off, the majority of that was on QTWW. This is one that I entered in yesterday. It all started out when I called this out at about the low 80-cent range. Let's take a look back here towards yesterday. As this was breaking out above this intraday breakout formation here about 80 cents. So I first initially called this out right as it was breaking out, but I was just about to head to my new apartment. I was getting a new internet set up, so I didn't want to buy a stock and just leave right afterwards and be gone for whoever knows how long it was going to take me. So I didn't buy into the stock right here, but I did call it out on FouStockPicks TV. Excuse me for stuttering there. But I was looking at that, thinking it was a solid looking buy. The volume was a little low, but it was breaking up above the 13 EMA resistance here on the daily chart, and I was looking for this to potentially break above this 90-cent level area, which would be a FouStock revival pattern. That would actually signal another buy alert there, and that's exactly what happened today. This gapped open, closing about 14% up, but I actually didn't buy this stock until I got back to my house and actually had a bid of 86 cents for 15,000 shares right here at 86,000 or 86 cents. So I got that bid at 15K for that, got filled, and then this actually had a huge close coming up here, getting back above this breakout zone right about 91 cents, which is also the revival pattern breakout formation there. And then this morning we got this quick gap up, zooming in here. You can see we got this morning consolidation pattern. We got the gap up followed by consolidation. This is let's get to the 2-minute chart here. And as soon as this broke out, I actually slightly added about 5,000 more shares at about 106. It wasn't an alert. I was just scalping a little position here at 106 for another 5K, and then actually sold everything up at 112. So basically I just bought in as it was getting a breakout to new highs, so I was just getting a little more chunk there on that breakout. But I ended up locking in on this position $4,004 in 2 days on QTWW. So this is a perfect pattern here that we got to play. So happy that I was able to take advantage of that. Another couple of them were FBSC. This was we bought in at about 69.70 cents yesterday on this breakout above this little flag pattern. I sold today. It got up to about 75 cents at one point, but then came back and broke to even. So I sold at about 72 cents, locking in $506. FCH. I'm having a really difficult time speaking right now for some reason, but FCH was another one. This is actually a revival pattern that broke out initially right about at this neckline at about 350, and I almost bought in at this point, but never got in, and actually just broke a flag pattern yesterday, and then I bought in right around in this level as it was breaking out, and so I took my profit today. It's still looking all right, but it started dipping a little bit, and I had about $500, $600, $700 gain at one point. I ended up selling near the lows of the day actually, but locking in $520. It always feels good just to be locking in your profits and moving on. Also looking forward, one for tomorrow and into next week is AVII. I actually got stopped out of this stock earlier this week for $1,000 loss. Actually, when this was breaking down the 13 EMA, I had initially longed at about 92 cents. It started breaking down the 13 EMA on the daily chart, and I sold, took $1,000 loss, and then it kind of quickly ramped back up here, including today. Got a really strong close, and it's actually got a bid and an ask that looks like it could be finally breaking out above this neckline FouStock revival pattern. And if this breaks out above $1, I definitely see this pushing up, maybe into the 120s or higher. So I'm long again AVII at 92 cents here. Actually looking at my average, I'm about 93 cents on AVII. But if this breaks out above $1 into tomorrow and next week, I'm definitely calling for 120s on AVII. But anyways, that's it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the end of the week. Come check out FouStockPicks. That's trade alerts real time. Also check out the FouStock DVD.